Redshirted Dynasty here on EA College Football 26. Before we play the doubleheader of UTSA, and I forget the other game off the top of my head, we're going to go over what's going on in the world of college football. So, Auburn's ranked 1, they're 6-0, USC 7-0, Miami 5-1, Indiana 6-1, Louisville and Oregon 6-0, Boston College 7-0, Michigan 6-1, Missouri 6-0, we're 7-0. The Ohio State is 5-1, followed by BYU and Ole Miss also 5-1. Georgia's 4-2, UCLA 6-2, Nebraska's 4-2, Penn State 7-0, Duke 6-1, LSU's 4-2 along with SMU. Pittsburgh 6-1, Toledo is 5-1, 6-1 Oklahoma State, 4-2 Florida, and 6-1 Kansas State. Now you can tell this is definitely a video game into the future because Mason Kelsey, yeah, Kelsey, 6'4" dual threat quarterback from Delaware, UTEP as a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. Uh, that's a great name. Rocky Junius is up there. Patrick Fine, a 4-star quarterback from Toledo. And then Joey Lane. Shout out the Mac. The Mac's got 2 quarterbacks, and then John Alfonso as well. Quickly, before we're going to check out the top guys in terms of yardage and everything. So Rocky's up there. Obviously, the Heisman Trophy winning guys are kind of up there. Shout out James. Missouri State's building something great down there. The leading rushers in terms of yardage, it's Marquez Davis, Andre Toner, a couple of other guys. Shout out John Dumar, or Lamar Dumar, excuse me. He's got himself a top back. In terms of rushing touchdowns, Patrick Fine is up there. Morgan Brown's up there. He's just a merchant when it comes to that. Other than that, nothing crazy. Receiving. Shout out Miles Adkin, man. Eric Bobo. Oh, Eric Bobo, what a dog. What ranking is he? He's a 3-star. Love it. Shout out Eric Bobo. In terms of receptions, I don't know what they're doing down there in Missouri State, but they're killing it. Russell McCourty, he's up there. Des Jones. I mean, no wonder why Toledo is they're killing it, man. Look at that. Blocks don't really. Defense, who leads the nation in sacks? It's Jimmy LeBourne, Chuck Breeze, a couple of other guys. In terms of picks, 7 from Titus Humphreys. We're gonna face him, so it's gonna be interesting. Gavin Jenkins, Aiden West, George Ishmael, a couple of other guys as well. You love to see it. Punting, kick return, 2 touchdowns already for him, so he's probably going to be a guy. All right, you love to see it. We'll check our season stats real quick before entering. 2,500 yards, 23 touchdowns, 5 picks, 1-1 for Mills, and then 500 yards for Morgan Brown, 306, and then Nate Hart's got a couple of garbage time PT, and then really it's Malik Tutula in the Johnny Mulligan show, followed by Fleece, Pinoco, Briggs. All those guys aren't doing too bad. And then it's really Laboto, Bullock, Sean Cobbler's doing great. Logan Lee Brown's doing great. Quincy Breeze, before he got hurt, he's redshirted. And then just a ball hawk with Keegan Winston. We're back. Break line stadium. There we go. Stadium Pulse. We're still not one of the best top 25 stadiums in the country. We have a very, very long winning streak. I want to say it's like, in terms of regular season, it's up there. I know we lost 2 playoff games, but overall, in this series, we've only lost 4 times at home and on the road. So at least Wesley is consistent there. As we got some visiting recruits as well. Hopefully, we can get some recruits because we still haven't gotten a recruit yet. As UTSA is going to pick up the first. As South Carolina beats Oklahoma, UNLV pulls up. I don't know if it's an upset, but Michigan State, damn, they're not that good. Florida International, same. I think I might bring some Conference USA teams to the American Conference to make it more interesting. Keegan Winston knocks that down to make it 3rd and 8. It's going to be interesting. 3rd and 8. Going to send the pressure. He's got all day to throw. The way to go, baby. All right. Tanner Applewhite and the boys starting off on offense. Morgan Brown, he's going to pick up the first. As Marbell is now in at running back, rocking the navy blue. I like the look. Marbell is actually going to lose 1. Surprisingly, but not really. As a couple of pancakes. Marbell's going to get a friendly, I would say, friendly run. Now Nate Hart is in 3rd and 3 for the Dune Riders. Finoko's going to hang on, move the chain. 1st and 10 now. Nate Hart is in. I would say he's our baby Scattaboo because he's a very physical runner. His attribute, contact seeker. So like he's very much. I want to smash. As he only gets 1 there. It's not terrible, not great. 2nd and 1 now. Applewhite to Katula. Katula coming off of a career game as well, along with Applewhite. You love to see it. Applewhite to Harper. Harper, the fullbacks. Well, hybrid fullback. It's going to get good yardage there. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't. Yeah, we'll just go. Penn State beats Utah. They took care of business. Oh, Tanner Applewhite showing off the speed for the touchdown. 16-yard scamper for the young man. For the young man. Yeah. You're not young, but young. As. All right. Props to you, man. As 2nd and 5. Temple taking care of Army. Laboto's going to get there, but not quite in time. As Butler Tanner is going to get a gain of 17 there. As 1st and 10 for UTSA. Oh, not a great, cut from Granger is Eric Tut's now down. It's all right. As it's going to be 1st and 10 now for UTSA. Look at that in the backfield. No, we're going to keep Sean out there. We're going to Dion Kafka there. As 2nd and 13, he's definitely seen something. Nelson Bullock in the backfield. Let's go. And he should be NFL bound. If he's not, NFL scouts are stupid. Oh, the true freshman, McGarrahan, with his first career pick. Let's go. I just thought it probably is his 2nd. But either way, it was a big turnover. Brown not going to get a lot there. 2nd and 9. As Applewhite is going to do play action. Throwing on the run to Felice, who gets the first, and then some. Gain of 24. Felice. Applewhite. He's going to dump into Finoco. Finoco's going to get the first and then some down to the 39. 5 for 5, 73 yards. And a rushing touchdown for Applewhite. Paul Briggs, he's going to hang on for 5. the true junior tight end, as Applewhite to Finoco, the RPO, down inside the 19. The senior tight end, 3-time John Mackey award winner. He's getting it done. Hand off to Morgan Brown. Morgan Brown inside the 5-yard line, down to the 4 for the redshirt junior or sophomore, excuse me. Barbell. It's going to get the handoff and the walk-in touchdown. Let's go. Start of the second quarter here, night game. Oh, damn. It's all right. First incompletion. It is what it is. 3rd and 7. Catula. The juke, step back, cheese, it don't matter. Getting the first. Ooh, man. Louisville taking care of business as well. Apple. Oh, I saw the vision. I saw it. Marbell in the backfield. Marbell, he's going to make it friendly or ish. As it's 3rd and 6 now for the Dune Riders. All right, we'll just kick the field goal, call it a day. As UTSA is driving, they're down by 17. They're in the red zone. Let's see what Deer can do at this offense. As Miles Granger was there on coverage, didn't do anything. Well, yes and no, but still. 2nd and 10. Fearing for his life, throwing it out of the end zone. It's going to make it 3rd and 10. As they're bringing the heat. Oh, the screen. Cuttings there, Cobbler's there. Now, are they going to go for it? Yes, they are. I'm not surprised. You're down by 17. You need a lot. They are going to get the first. Ricky June there. As Michigan upsets USC, but UTSA is going to score. How will the Dune Riders respond? Applewhite looks like he called an audible. It was only going to get 3. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I like that. Calls an audible again. To Felice. Can hang on. Oh boy. That is going to be 3rd and 7. Mulligan, he's going to get the jump ball. And he's going to go to the 20. Or 20, yeah, 10-5. Touchdown. Dune Riders. A critical 3rd and 13. They're going to hand it off. Don't, I guess, to do the 2-minute warning, but still. All right. Well, basically the 2-minute warning. Catula. Gonna cut up. It's good yardage. 215. 2 total touchdowns for Tanner Applewhite. As we're kind of cruising. God, that guy, just nightmare fuel with those eyes. LSU beats Bama. Morgan Brown, he's going to cut back inside. Gets about 8. You know, as much as I give him crap, he's actually been a very, very good runner of the football this year. He's been very good. Just not been, we've been spoiled with Tajay Porter. That's all. Applewhite. Pulling a Russell Wilson, throwing at the goal line. This time it actually works. First of all, I want to thank, if anyone in the armed services is watching, thank you for your service. We appreciate it, but going to annihilate Army, hopefully. And they're 2-5. They're not that good. So we'll see. Labodo with the loss. You love to see it. As it's going to be 3rd and 8 now. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that they could do a forward pass. That's crazy. Amen. 2nd and 9. 26 solo tackles for Labodo. He's been phenomenal. His Army looks like they're a couple of guys. Labodo again in the backfield. He's been a nice addition to this defense. As it is going to be 3rd and 11. Man in motion. The jet touch pass and Newcomb read it like the back of his hand. All right. Defense took care of their part of the bargain. What are we going to do on offense? Is Morgan Brown? He's going to get 9. It's not bad. It's definitely seeming to be more of a pass heavy offense recently. There's Fonoko. He's going to get the first and then some. As it's going to be 1st and 10. Marbell. He's going to get us to 8 yards. 6 total touchdowns last week for Applewhite, which is fine. He may not be in the Heisman conversation. Oh, God. I think he should be, but, I also understand, hey, he's facing terrible teams. I would hope a NFL, look at Paul Briggs, the big fellow. I would hope an NFL type of QB would put great numbers up against them. As Marbell, look at that block down to the 10, gain of 21. As we're going no huddle now. We're not used to going no huddle. Maybe trying to catch him off guard. But, it is what it is. 2nd and 8. Brown. It's gonna get 4 hard earned yards there. He's got 14 touchdowns. He's just a touchdown merchant. 3rd and 4. To Fonoko. Touchdown, you already know. Another 3 and out for the defense. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. But it was there. Applewhite to Mulligan. Mulligan's going to get 2 there or 8 there. As it's going to be 3rd and 2 now for Applewhite. As he's going to get the first as well. As to Paul Briggs. Paul Briggs is going to go down. He's got 2 catches already. Marbell's in. Harper in at fullback. Maybe if we actually get a legit fullback, we'll be good. But, also, we did have a Heisman Trophy winning running back. So, clearly we're doing something right. 1st and 10. How is that not pass interference? Tended for Mulligan. Not going to get there. This is going to be 2nd and 10 from the 40. Tries to throw it, but kudos to Army. They're getting pressure. 4 QB pressures already in this first quarter. Petula getting the first. Marbell's still in at running back. He's going to get a yard or so. Marbell still in. Miami taking care of Wake Forest. Oh, Marbell's going to get the first and a little bit more on the halfback. Screen. Applewhite looks to the sideline, calls an audible. Petula going to get the first. 19 and 13 so far for Applewhite. Probably the final play of the first quarter. To Marbell is going to get the first as start of the second quarter here. Applewhite to Catula, who's going to break a tackle, almost breaks a second, making it first and goal for the Dune Riders. Morgan Brown comes in, the red zone merchant himself. Trying to get in for number 15, not quite. As Brown goes in for number 15 on the year. All right, we're back. They kicked a field goal. Let's see what the Dune Riders will do to respond. Well, that's going to be a good pass to Morgan Brown, but he's so slow. The biggest play of, I believe, either team so far. Gain of 41. As Applewhite to Finoco. Finoco can't hang on. As second and 10. Hula. None there. Audible. Petula gets it there. And he's going to get the first right before the 2-minute warning. First and 10. Brown, he's going to cut back. He's going to get pretty good yardage. As second and 4. I'm slowly going down, but Applewhite seems to call an audible. Ooh, not. I don't want to say the worst, but it wasn't the best decision. Applewhite, regardless. Oh, almost, but we'll kick the field goal. Alex Cutting with a pick. I like to pick and choose. I try to sim and try to do the best I can to pick good things, and somehow the CPU just gets more turnovers than me. But as Catula is going to extend the lead, Army's made it a game now, a little bit. A couple 3-and-outs, couple of good drives, and shout out Army. Maybe it's because I said that, I was going to destroy them. EA took that personally and said, nah, you're not. Respect the troops. Zap White, making it 3rd and 3. To seal the game, goes down, their final timeout. Kind of smart, I would say. There's now 2:46 left. They don't have any timeouts. Now we can just kind of chew the clock and go from there. If we wanted to chew the clock, but oh, what a beautiful block by Alex Felice. That's the ball game. Let's go. We kind of narrowly escaped. Fourth quarter, we did our thing, but overall, Morgan Brown, player of the game. He had a big run. Shout out Alex Police with the block, and we're entering the final episode undefeated in conference play again. So checking out the stats, Mon King, but Tanner Applewhite, 1 pick, 65, 223, and 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns, 9 and 71, including I believe, a 40-yard run to seal the deal. Receptions, 5, 7, and 1, 532. Mulligan didn't really get going. Felice didn't, but he had the biggest block, so shout out to him. 10 tackles for cutting. Ladobo, TFLs, no sacks, and 1 pick. We get a recruit, Jabari Fielder. And we lose out on a couple more guys. Fun. Next episode will be the regular season finale. Ooh. Potentially. It's probably going to be a triple header. But Memphis, South Florida, Tulsa. Yeah, we going to do it. All right. Appreciate the support. Everything y'all do. And until next time, y'all have a good one. Peace.